Hey, look, there's something I wanted to say, man. Um, I hate, I absolutely hate, and I know hate is a strong word, but I don't care. I absolutely loathe beta males. I can't stand them. I can't stand the way you talk. I can't stand the way you move. I can't stand your thought process. I don't like nothing about beta males. Nothing. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand how this country works, and I understand how the beta male was necessary to implement a certain social structure. All right. By that, hold on. By that, I mean that women outnumber men 3 to 1. So, what this country did was to start selling women the idea of independence and all of this stuff to get them to join the workforce. And women joining the workforce, the federal government got 3 times the taxpayer money than it would if just men were working alone, right? So, that's understandable. Things to build a strong economy. That's understandable. But in order to get women to do it, to leave the life that they once lived, to live a working life, they implemented certain things to make them do that. Independence, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. All right. As time went on, right? As time went on, what happened is that we all started to find out the truth. The federal government is greedy. So not only did they get women to join the workforce, before they were even in the workforce, what they offered them was welfare. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Welfare for independence, right? Um, then the trick that they pulled is after they offered them welfare, they told them that they weren't eligible for welfare if they had a man in the house. So a lot of women got rid of the fathers of their children, right, to get the welfare. Then the trick they pulled was to charge the men that they got rid of for the welfare with 50% interest. Right? It's all about greed. It's all about building an economy. Then as time went on, they got even more greedy and start seeing financial incentives in divorce because the government takes their cut right off the top from divorce decrees, alimony, child support, all of the ways that they use to try to siphon more money out of the citizens, right? Out of men, out of the citizens, right? All right. As time went on, a funny thing happened. As time went on, we started to see that what worked for the economy doesn't work for a family, and it doesn't work for a home, and it doesn't work for a future. It doesn't work for relationships. It only works for the economy, right? So, in order for them to pull this off, well, how they do it? They do it the way they do everything. How does America pull anything off? They use mainstream media platforms, movies, television, TV shows, talk shows, the news, education. They use all of that to push their agendas and ideals, right? All right. But something happened. Once the internet start popping, the whole back, the lid of all is getting blown off the top of the basket, right? Because before the internet, uh, men were never given a voice in mainstream media, especially not black men, especially not black men, but men, period, masculine men, forward moving men. They were never given a voice in mainstream media. So mainstream media only had beta male representation. So whether you were in the movies, whether you were on television shows, sitcoms, blah, 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 whatever the case may be, you represented a beta male mentality just to be in the mainstream, right? So with the invention of the internet, real men finally started speaking. Real men and women finally started speaking on things, right? And what we found is the things that work for the economy, the things that work for the economy don't work for a home or for a relationship or for a marriage, for a family, for nothing. It just destroys everything. It's a separatist mentality. So now we have guys like talking about what men really want, what women talking about what women really want, and we're trying to find some common ground on working together towards building a future, having a family, having a relationship, putting our money together, making things happen. And once we start doing it, here they come. Here come the beta males. Here they come. The beta male to me represents like the voice of Satan. If you don't know what I mean by that, just think back to the Garden of Eden. The snake told Eve that what she wanted would work out for her good, that God lied to her, that whatever she wanted would work out for her good, and that everything would be wonderful. Okay, just like the federal government does. You know what I mean? Same, it's deception. Um, of course, she ate, and you know what happened after that, right? So now we start trying to have these conversations to try to rebuild our connections and rebuild our relationships. Here come the beta males. Here come their videos. Here come their comments in your comment section. Girl, these men tripping. They just insecure. You are wonderful. You work it, queen. Work it, girl. You got it. You knew this. You are strong, beautiful, and powerful. You are independent. And here we go. Here we go. To me, they represent the voice of Satan. While we try to move forward in progress, you are here to pretend as if the status quo is fine, that you've seen nothing wrong and everything works exactly the way it's supposed to. That's what your voice is. And why do they do this? Why do beta males exist? Why do they do this? Well, the truth is, when you think about a beta male, there's a few different types. Now, every man who represents a beta male mentality is not a beta. You have certain guys who aren't beta but represent beta male mentality in order to sell their books or to big up their numbers on social media or to get likes or whatever. And even though they're not beta males, they represent a beta male mentality, like Derek Jackson. Derek Jackson did everything in his power to be top of the food chain. It worked out and handsome and took care of himself and yada, 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 yada. But when he got on that mic and started talking, he represented beta male mentality, pretending as if you agree with the sentiments of women, even though you're not one. All right, beta male crap. So look at it where we are now. So now we're trying to have these conversations and get these things going and bring everything back to the forefront of talking about what roles we're supposed to play and how to make this thing work. And here come beta males. I swear to God, if I made a video right now about ex-Jehovah's Witnesses and dating, there would be some guy that come in the comment section that says, I don't know what you're talking about. I've met wonderful women. There are so many wonderful women. Maybe you just haven't met the right person. Shut your bitch. Look, bro, listen to me. I don't want to hear you talk. I don't want to hear the voice of Satan in my comment section and all of that, acting like everything is fine, like we back in the Garden of Eden, the forbidden fruit has been eaten, and everything's fine and wonderful, and I'm tripping. No, you tripping, bro. You tripping. All right? I don't care that you ain't never fared well with women. I don't care. I don't care that you're trying to sell a book or get likes in the comment section. I don't care. What men need to start doing is going in on beta males. If somebody puts a beta male comment under your comment section, block his ass. Just no love. No love. If you see a beta male post up a video, keep scrolling. Don't even click on it for 1 second. Don't get at full one view. No love. When they start coming in trying to do their beta male crap, keep the world as it is, keep everybody in the status quo that they are, that's exactly what the devil wants. Just no ears, don't listen to him. So it's like, if you put some beta male comment under one of my videos, I'm gonna block your ass. I really don't like you. I wish y'all would all disintegrate and go away somewhere so the rest of us can move forward. While we try to make some progress, can you do what you did in high school? Beta male, can you do what you did in high school? Can you do what you did in college, beta male? Can you do what you did in groups where we was out being young? Because you know how you was just quiet, you didn't say nothing? Continue to be that way. I know social media gave everybody a microphone where everybody can talk, but some people have no business speaking. Beta males are one of those people. We are trying to work the progress to try to repair the things that have been broken between men and women. And here you come with your crap, with your fake, deceptive crap, capitalizing on a woman's emotional nature, trying to deceive her into believing that nothing's wrong with her, nothing's wrong with the way things are. Men are just mean or something like that. You need to get the hell out of here while the rest of us try to make progress. I had to say this. There is no love for beta males. Beta male, if you watching this video, listen to me, beta boy. Don't put no comment on I will block your ass. Don't put no comment. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's like, the sad part about it is being an ex-Jehovah's Witness. Jehovah's Witness males are raised to be beta. To bow down and give your whole life, work, effort, and commitment to the organization and not to yourself and not to your future. You were raised to be beta, but since you're an ex-Jehovah's Witness and you saw that that was wrong, you walked away from that. Don't be a beta in here. I can't stand betas. All right. I had to say something because I'm sick of it. I don't want your beta emails. I don't want your beta nothing, dude. It's like you spray yourself with man repellent, woman repellent, and keep on talking. You just beta male cologne. You smell like Essence D, Derek Jackson. Shut your soft ass up. Real men are speaking, and when real men speak, keep quiet. Maybe you'll learn something. One.